Busia lawyer Kusi ana ene sene tim legal wife for option aboso na busia nya asam keto akura ni na ne sesebio almost ntwa wo mudi ye ni nyina no lawyer Kusi na de by lock aka wo mu ane from Kumasi High Court na emeyi jije no so na lawyer Kusi de ante na afa no de ne ye ni program lawyer Kusi de chese asembia wo benya bia wo frɛ papa ye obeboa afi wo so papa yi so na wo de na adwen nyina akwahye fancy asabi ye de ma ne mu a ene ye guidelines wo de ma no ewo ye akire nyina no papa no e ma ne tim be ye ne denti one fa guideline ne so ene o ma di ntwa ne ba bia court bi o mbeko bia wo Ghana bia no na ye budi atia wo mu abusia ene wo hwɛ se ne legal wife for kan se mu ye wutumi se o mu bu afupa ya mepɛ so be ka me ho akɔgye nsɛm no nkyire mu no abasisi a hye ne so sa hagusu ye otum for ba TV plus so
person busa say enti suswa pa say
biwa mo jira chopa
the musa my last question na me free so suswa pa say me fan say odobro ni picture no and Lumba Yari for 17 years here ma me say what no ho ombe and Bimpoma epe obi tra Lumba and na Lumba
Oyari for 17 years.
So Oyari for Oyari for 10 years. Oyari
no, I'm also Oyari for 2 years.
Okay, Oyari for 2 years.
Yari no on and off. One year continuous Yari on and off. Because sometimes we just stage cry you could see so Yari.
Right.
Operation.
Also, I for 10 years. Wow,
yeah, funny say 17 years.
Lumba that them for less than 2 years.
Okay.
Yes. Yari started the late 2012 no one share dey see that them be.
Ojina stage cry no perform one say nipa ojina o Yari.
Say yeah, from the late 2012 ABC 2025. Me fan say mama say wa e wo Germany onini kunchen right na akosia Bimpoma ape obi atna Lumba nchen a already wo Ghana for all this while me fan say odobro ni picture she's not on only she's not in the picture and Lumba free mu and all of a sudden mama say wa ba say oba be yikuna itinka akosia Bimpoma ko be pina me na yikuna.
In fact, when we say until this court case, you know, na minim say kuna de ye kuna no oba no ye kuna no mabusua etire bufua so what you say. But indeed I was even thinking say me first time me who say kuna ye no I was asking what can the court do about ubi kuna obeye kuna na wonye kuna. But once I hear court no consequential on this. Utimi ma kwan se omu na nkonko ye kuna. Enti ni ametimi aka ne se it means court no ensem ni bebre ho no ma supersede customary niyama no entina customary we niyama no kra nse ho ba sema ye sande court ni akohwe de legal aspect ne de ahwe no nti me de betimi aka fa ho no
ata abusia penny say nasak meba abusia penny say omumienu nkoye kuna baako se mempene ekọ nananum anim nananum frɛ busapɛni so monkɔtena ase na ma ne mienu koye kuna baako so onte ɔde bɛkɔkɔ ɔde kɔ court ne kra fɛ before so ɔbɛtena asɛm no so ɔso monkɔ fie no monkɔ sisi no monkɔ yɛ ɔso onte ase court ni proceed di asɛm no ɔse ma ne mienu ni nyinaa yɛ yi nti ɔmonkɔtena ase nye kura still baako so onte ase ɔse apa pie
appeal no dey ko ni dey kuna ye ne mamu bi mu
mama answer se kuna ye ne pastor so we make you say on ti ase
mama future emra mo eja
opoku na chi o dey all kind of materials say no nti na ye ko but opoku dia me dey kan o dey no no say on so say nko be ma kwan me aye it's only a kind. I think that we know take away different. Go for that take away. Customary law. I mean, it's part of our constitution. Article 11. Into na if anything, court no. Okay, sources of law na can be.
Oh yeah.
Into we no customary. So na we can but into but it is court na be decided. But before we decide no. On the way, I know just I didn't want to say kunai, but then you're the main you. So wife for the other. And I so it's your wife by default no. We could we kuna what is it? We yes we kunani because why kunani kana one guy say you don't need to do so na the case we are wow automatically so or near no what is it?
You kura say nipa no kura wunti mo kura mo nya yiri bi.
Enti no me kura fo. Enti me ba me wie. Enti no na ki me ba. Enti no the mechanism ke commodity solely on this and the court the bush for challenges and okay say bush for no more here na mo so man yi kuna na the be court na on the customs no need law no normally on the buy ma obi by church court no when you expecting customary customs na a particular group of society maybe I can focus a bit different from kind and I say we room focus to a different from customs but no the court if it needs that you can call subpoena somebody's expert no mama church them say amamre no so obi base our legally there or but amamre no until I make say sometimes you expect opinion you say obi na amamre mo no yes amamre mo no mo bayro ko na antana na manita den bia e ma kuna who is our issue na court no am I expecting by a court na discretion court ma accept say no with my say no so far as we are here in Kwande he qualifies to be by because we are crown here maybe we can judge in Kwande that way the even fanasa experts so bana be say any say because of we into manager with my area with my legal with my area but because of so am I be say and then fancy crown with me wait me we on one day what them into move bana court judge in by yard now with me
future
Some coming kebi. Remember, Sana
because of separation possession
that's what we are normal eating about one patrol.
Oh, sorry.
We are not my
Mama say wa ababe kuna etu hem kura na odobroni in the picture no kura no abo mama say wa menanya case because akosia say wa akosia bimpoma ko twema no da
aden na e kwa be na fa so ze nko twema
Ghana sa na all of a sudden afi de oba be kuna.
Okay.
Because one side, the other doesn't go on.
Again, this the minimum say, may one normal bear 3 about say, a kunano say, no, it depended dear, bear man a bushia for no minimum about war ban. Send me a metia and a mead me who ye come a come. Now, bear man Bema ina pesca. O pessoa nem me trimp na dia me pesca enti pesca. So who is ka dia bate. Meet me no a trimp na no. Na se me
to me lie.
Ba me te ya.
O come as one bow. Mami follow kra na me dia no ba trimp na.
So me ye kan say ma worry me boa ma worry. Me ho odin me te ha. Na mene mekuma ne wukrumu a mekuma ne nitua ya gani fe menare me hoden me nkrata ye adwuma metimi abafie na ninua no ese okoga na rada ehwo na opese ode ne yare kotena mekuma ne nim se ne man ni kuta man kwa kitwa eya muka 17 ni di fade bob odobroni eya na muka so say that 17 years no so no na akosu ase wa ma no wo mfie sei omumi ense nyina no wo mfie sei enti mekuma ne so hwe mfie a me ma no wo na mekuma ni nim benefit a ni nia no ebetini anya no kroma me ne woi Oh, na still na wonim se ni nia ne kɔ se okotena Ghana keka se ho no pese o hye no yare a na mekuma na expect se wo se me di nachi na me baby mind di nachi amenti no me kunu wo a obetie agina mu so o ma me be me kunu kuna eyel no bebre mekuma na nim se na me wa ha no me da so ne me nua no me kunu no in communication said ye ka say dro sam na bem me na me ye me kunu na adwuma enro ho eba ni insurance I don't know about say the home say ba America dey insurance me sure so betimi akode obi a drama no e was a doctor na prescribe say was every 6 months bi anka nipa no be free Ghana ba America be ko ne doctor say be e ma na dro na wo say e ma refill itimi ma refill be 6 months 1 year and I will be order refill to for a long time enti e no de na me jeje de koma no me kuma ni nim say me yesa no ma we nyina me ni nua ne kasa a chese aware koso me boa me even financially me na me hye nkran ketwa no wa ha e bia 1 year bia me ne nkran ni let me ko ana me nkwa metime kwa I don't think say me kuma be gina me kwan say o ma me nye yi no ana o ma me ndikuna na say mum me kuma ne me wa ha no ohu se de me keka nyina no me ho ye me yese ba me a me fa dwo ma me kunu me a me ni me kunu nkasa me a me nkɔ Ghana ho nkɔhwe me kunu ena me yi mani ama ne se just se me kunu so opese okotena Ghana nti ba ma opese okotena Ghana kwai na me yi mani ama ne sa me kra na me ye kuma ne kra nka me ntwe ma me kuma me ni tria de me ni tria me ntwe ma me kuma se bo su be di me kunu unia me nua be man be ye kuna if it aware be na wo wa ba be ye kuna
na sister den me pacho omsi kuna no eya na o kwakọ fefa ukunu ne sasa o kwakọ yi afiri o
me kwakọ pepa me kunu ne sasa that's what
me fa ne se infie ya no mo kan se bia o de me fa ne se 10 years kurumpa akuzu ya se wa obeyi kuna na de sasa na o kwakọ pepa omdi kuna hana
Debbie me pacho e hone de hana mo refi say na first na na bem say no me bia ye bibia ma yen shadante omo tu kwan foforo na struggle o na ebi mo ware omo yire 20 years no wen won yire nim for 20 years no mo da so ware enti na no de yes sasa no betima ba be say no da so na yire ni ye in communication ti ya ware egu ye no eye menim kunkwa na betimi akase ya ware egu enti the fact that okasa no adun the same pass me dey adro mi kunu the fact me ne bompa ye we no na mani keke na mitime fa nkogu na untime nka nkyere me say because of me fa mani be hu ni 20 years me ne die 20 years ne nkyere se yen ware so me ne sa no ma na me keka kyere wo na enu na me kra me yakuma me tri protest me masa yakuma ne me di yakuma me yikuna
well the all class no battery protest and e be court but I think say unless there's a
court na be court na the court me patrol na ma mimbusa o court ti me hye amamre e de maye
anu na me ka shi
court me hye amamre say me say oba na isa so da so ne kunu wa ware o pepesi so ni ntino onko yen ka ne say on medicuna by force na amamre for which is efie ma no ayi kuna mo ne say okay court is engine to court beating action century saying the minjindi court beat me
if say me free say if say na communication and 2018 no me free say
na one thing mama when say the entire mama brempo ma ejina na kuma na chini because onim de course so onim say na kuma na try onim say na kuma na
na say Edin 2018 letter na bibia ni ho no me suggest say na Kusi ya say wa yen sansem ya niam ya
exactly dem person me kan
o ma fa no am
me ka me be kan a different way we yen fa one ye bibiasa wanye bibiasa sa na mo kan okay
Akusi abempoma de ntia wakọ gina ma me se wa ti nyina ni se odobroni opeso oyi ni free because
nasaki ma enhansen wi hono
kiss ni nyina akodi odo
nasaki ma future enhansen wi na wa
na me kan besa me kan say all can the same thing the na besa me kan say first of all be first of all on the entire court na judge in a prove say our no over the certificate one can say omo raise desertion omo raise abandonment near linyana and the defense and another and the case judge can say because of this in on G certificate or certificate say anything because only a court of competent jurisdiction a bit my what I say. But court no eba amamre sem na America no court no or we amamre tum sem but amamre ni nya aba ko be court be decide by in this and making the decision no court no a particular group of amamre na me ko be frɛ obi se ne papa ne ba be kyerɛkyerɛ empana ware original so ka say no kra no waje tum so what case now can be ask the PW2 said or refer to the papa no do one refer to papa no eba amamre side na okay or can refer to papa no enti no fine papa no the obeka no or is or can bit ma consider onya bound by it discretion okay but wait ma consider but no expect a be am judge and influence court no man ka say okay anyway you too what I say man no just obeka you be kan ya was say a part of the orbital dictates na very persuasive okay enti no or amamre ni be ka say oh obebusa say judge no obebusa say na woman you I didn't man you kura no so because jano ho and at the end no because I didn't want go aware the court who quite able to questions so and they be able to say to justify busa na one sans and be expert witness no have say because of say amamre senate here so we no 10 years now yeah you say even though na make high be difficult there you come back to say na munum san ada na man go aware what is that kind of way e be an the same with the legal side no me adrena me tune san
but say future MP court kasa e ma no betimi so aka say court e be show chinchin ye na wo be ya ma ye nsumo
and over contempt of court no and in court na final
really
yes court na offer final say in na ke amamre ke fan court in fact constitution no make say amamre ka no court no ka say busu apanyin ko hemo munya ikra obusu an ke bit ma ko challenge court no decision na the year you are bound by the decision of the court unless the court appeal na assessment the ba kona kan court no decision untimi muso okay yes I will court na ntia contempt it o ba na so one pen no o ba be chire on za busa panyi din jan eji no o ka say on ko ye na o mfes camera on za mo ntimi ankwa obusa panyi ko so mo ntimi ankwa stop it because o ko stop it o court so and the court can dey fan at one also the evidence in the be convince court no they no pen or based on evidence no or no be ka can fan okay on tia say no ko appeal sa na tin no na dem dey o ka say court
adena be man so nim say na remember no ne say na renting on ten ring can say now when go aware nti so man good dia na cheso mu da so aware nti mo to mas
example I chose ordinance no on say me example I chose on say but legal side na ordinance no man timi amfasa ad na ntwa we nim because na amra say this year what is the divorce certificate and say engineer ono the alliance wa anya to the man fulfill conditions no but for yes e bia we ja no order that because ni nyamu raise your case okay
mama ye bottle me bo ase e bottle
ba mamre dia mamre no obi court no agbo onima mamre kro obi mama obi aba onima sa a particular group no amamre amana be cheche say obi wa say ni say ono ye convinced by that Obakro be me go hand up so say it's not fair because amamre bi o na say it's not a cake na just fair equitable court be me over release amamre what I say you know say yes the constitution of Bekacho enye saa dia na so on so ne ya adwena obi me dina so aka say okay say na amamre nzi wano ma ya adwen but me hu nzen ke be difficult na we o ka say o munya nko ekuna wa so kuna no amount o nka say bia o ko e wache ne de wa so munya nko ekura bu japan
wait that is interesting so ka so munya when you see it so say it okay international so dobro ni nyankofo bi ekuna ma wo mo because it's a
videos in this not
but odo ni anye obi anye kram oye kuna ojina ye kuna
mo ya mamre mu video
ya mamre nyina
me busa say oye ma koso say na ya ehu sesei ana ebusu enu ache to the extent say onyanko fofofo ye ma wo
na say konfo na say busa penyi we kwado na say busa
omo ma ti omo ho no ye kakra bi o
Pakosofoɔ ne kakra bi na ate ɔmo abusua na so wo.
Mame, e kwana abusua na nya pakoso nko a o.
Me challenge ye me ti ase. The make about we no say. Na mo busa say ye kan say enka ma say wa de coin na when see odobu so anko simple. Na future employee ma me be say me amete a me ni me kunu ware. Na me kutan krata aware krata me se sebi yanke yafa se me na me kunu oga na me hu so won pna na sebi Yesu emfasa amba woni wo ena nka me koy me ni mani twa se me kunu no won pna ba me nim se me so na me ye na me kuta me ya. Do I need to go to court to let court reinforce my wari and me certificate na me kuta na and can
certificate na oni ni kunu no omu ni good terms omu ni communication anything at 2018 at the court
you don't need to because content obiana on tremans obianga sa on yere you say obi court ye call when is the contention okay to kwa obo hu nipa na on the corner one in tremans so on no asem na so monti mo asem is e be fra wa we aba no claimant and plaintiff and I say the urban defendant intina sanity say obia abusiani bia no ametun say when worry eja on you don't need to obi anim say yaje atum say we yere enti no unless they obi be challenge o obi san be challenge o what you say
future Lois you say me ba
you question it to the mechanism to the mechanism enti no woni say senka mama it looks like na de hu na bontin social media threaten na abusuafo ni bi supporting no so woni say mama akosi asenka wa nyefhwe ena ko no de okọ eyi no okọ na eye so okoye kuna ko be kuna ma we mu na ko dobro nso akoye kuna ma enko fofoforo na ko mu nyina betena yi na se ana se anke ho no obi
wa ya hwede a omade atum so mu enu nyina na
neti ko dobro nya nyankofo anya amomu
Sewa. Hello, Sewa.
Miti.
Unim se omu ye 1 week said ye kama no. Se court asemu ya ma anka yiri nso be ye kama sa.
Anka be ye fe papa.
Edika obia enu nan asemu ni ho nti kuna no mo ya. Court asemu ba ene ma wo musia yi kudi ha bi mi kudi ha.
Odobro ni akoba ma mi kra picture da bonti ni nyina unhu ma me.
Eti ye can I say
this our man
oh already
yeah man sabi
no problem ni nyina ye akosi
tempini factor bacho man question kan bacho
okay yo
bacho future empini got factor so say ebi I ma me wo my certificate na okọ court no at that particular time no okọ court na lumba so wu and say okọ appeal lumba wu and so only obi wa na oje marriage certificate maybe a nipa ni free ma me ma dwi mu de me say wo kwa ma dwi mu because ministry of the law tell me bisa mo and then on for updated one I say me kuna na me no ni wu the marriage certificate no the certificate will be updated rather than say what dada na e be wo dada na mo wa odu anu mo mbeko e ono
na updated one ekojire mo like the certificate na who kunu e de ma okay my
certificate me say me want me there that me nya any updated form be mo
no correct
Germany say or report to my German authority free mo
updated one nya dada na o de be court
you can check it online
date be na the be updated marriage certificate no yeah no ada ho because time I worry in 2020 na worry that's when you married okay in January I was saying be ho sa okay we go say na e bia wakoye for 4 years
obi share divorce obi share divorce
Divorce certificate. And that's a death certificate. Yes. Death certificate.
No. Obi a divorce. Omoji original one finish semana.
Me pese me bisa ne say.
Ba me dem hu divorce ya original one.
Tell him say
o divorce a yenje certificate ne influence.
And I make
So the judge may be right through the process. I mean verifying her because if you go through the process, you may hold an original one.
One year asem no ebi ni wo.
Yeah, future. Under normal circumstances, no. Say, ubi biu na say anka unkoje death certificate anka untimi currency.
So no evidence also.
Na me question na me pese me bisa. And say ya hwe akusia ye maami akusu answer one document or the buy na ye death certificate wum say wako Germany wako je ako report is any kunu na wunti or je death certificate.
I don't think so. Bit more kwajo Germany also je Ghana baby o in hospital ne
future wo de me ma wanu nsikra oje onya Ghana de na so they call registry onum which is baby Ghana and Quebec birth and death registry. Now we report to say in fact in German we know it takes 3 days to 1 week to report. Into report you better record our system nim.
Yeah, of course. But also
yes, now you issue death certificate now all the Ghana say nipa ni wo outside Germany. Into the proof which say we who Ghana. Now they making records no because nipa no who honestly a German citizen. And some people they share record more. No one the print out version. We're simple.
Original version.
See a bit print here.
Now may build a point, but more we.
Okay.
But now question. What I know is say mami sadie na okwa German embassy oko akokyere wo se nikunu awu na ne death certificate nie untimi enko German embassy wonko ka say o former husband awu so what you say o ono ne made ne mani betimi akoka say your friend say on papa awu so what you say I am trying to raise certain things because in fact me say I have a lot of information but and some ni bi o ha mintimi nka wa ha
they me kind na ho boring
mintimi nka wa ha because sebe enye open asem nso wo court mi suro me ho because me say you keep me be 2 days kromba ebe ha mi pa because a friend say me yere ho fa me de ne jimani enti ne me pesa me kanyina ne say enema bibiri ho no ma me akosua se wa anya etimi ma amanfo speculate because these are basic things basic things as I say we and then I even things in Germany Quran say ukunu wua ana say upapa wua there is some little benefit be announced wunya so what you say inti yama me on pesa benefit no
I don't know so I mean you will need the original from here before you can go and do that
and no one may drive it at ninti and some no bebre but ye mani momunyi e travel ni dua ibe hu baby a obi aba beyi ni de na bomu ye mana bomunyi ni na ne what will happen at the appeals court
me pastor factor God factor CEO me fa won call back but me te say na mo ka say lawyer Kusi ne mama Kusi relationship no client and privileges now ain't no se bibian fane say ne kwebi course wo mo ho memen tiase mombo me na men tiase se ne kwebi an fane say ne kwebi course wo mo ho se bia se de yi CEO sorry o ka say aware bia ni aware bia no eye me den se me
patro address ni yi se me sorry ya
okay
Menkasa Waribi no Kandiameka ye.
See you refer to ordinance.
Kandiamaka Menkasa Messia Waribi because at the end of the day, a man or
now do Pecasa be.
See you was
Kandiamaka.
Ujina court to the end so anasa with the wow.
May the court neck with
the court to the end, you need answer a wow.
And I'm in so may say until say court on be reverse appeals court be reverse. Yes, I want to meet maybe
yes, Max was Maxon billion times,
and I will keep saying it.
Any problem when you are entitled to it.
US for the year or had the action you to mummy and intemian sorrows.
There may can say, it is almost in Komobi sa. Do you mean it's a lawyer? Me also lawyer Kusi Ghana. He knows the ins and out. It's no. So be your first Komobi course say be meet me improving me ordinance marriage now. I don't know sha. Uncle was a lawyer. Me catch mama.
Say we do for craft lawyer.
Say wanga so nti
be work ni pa craft lawyer.
Court no does the procedure and on the initial come ka say and translate certificate no move on translate and bibisa ama omodi ka akoye no church ni ka say in Germany they raise other plenty different way lawyers no ka say Germany was say mo contract translate by English so the book that was done. That was said before, and I think that Mama no Okono so worry any other family book then, but to the court satisfaction, what they presented was not what the court required, any procedures and also follow.
It's a lawyer to Ghana, MP, lawyer to Ghana. It's ya dating na ye trade no quite now one fasono. Went me and faso. May I want to bust my brain say ye ma opportunity show why na fasono. One faso amen and come in jina mame me de mame de na samia mobo. I date one faso quine.
Well, I quine crab on say I don't think that the judge was ruling the evidence acting say based on way not proving foreign law when also in TBA to like say and I need I'm quite embedded no letter or Madame from Cotton UTV was say call him to minim say administratively no more to me access to certain and at the end of I think that to be honest now a year on the date court on the case of in term normally no case correct take 6 months and then 4 months and 1 year. And see, I mean, those factors in the player, but one more coin is still normal to say,
couldn't they communicate?
One young to say a certificate in any one more insists, say, because they're all so bad case in the bound and Omoka. It's either Germany own sign certificate, own sign signature, and what I say, where you say anything, they, I don't know, so they've accepted Zabia and I've never seen that they're contending. I mean, so they will still use that and that's whatever. But I don't think that now more bearing it. So guys, nobody can make a decision now. Side checking, you know, the no more confidence.
Oh yeah.
No more confidence bearing it. I say that time now.
Let's very close case of power. I say. Place wouldn't cry with the communicating. I wish say uncle or communicating. Nanki the judge and the becker. Nanki ye dinner for a dima minute. Ya Juma die, cause me stone, I mean, not doubt.
I was like, wait I think the appeal no will throw more light.
Bro, and you want to mammy at say, appeal no do not necessarily mean say about the new opportunities about. It's the judge. They may or may not.
They are upset.
No, and I make her say they may or may not.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know, say judge, and my not judges, and my that privilege now. Why it's our thing? I was saying, I didn't show me where Joe or me tear me. Now meeting me fever, say 101, right? Now me where Joe or meet me. Now me chairman me fever 120. And some are calling my drone. Why do I have to put myself through all this unnecessary pain? What you say? So why should we bet on say yeah? Bibi nanka I didn't nko akra aboa ne preko.
Lawyers no more. Maybe
say and Ukraine many analysis people which are mega say let's appeal on the barrier na judgment bar and I wouldn't know now because
lawyers no more no.
Yeah, lawyers no more today that be.
You know muntimi ya yo lawyer Kusi say o omudi asem ni we say Monday na ye file for appeal. Ye di asem ni we how many months ni?
CEO me pacho appeal process no. In fact, so mudi asem ni we are a 21 day lazity say o the be occasion and how the be initiate.
No quite so dialem paso. Na so ya
within the 21 days normal initiate is a process and yet one stop gap. Inti ye mom the benefit of the doubt now.
Lawyers no more. You bit makase ma say why contempt of court
now date ya my say
chief now bisa question.
Maybe say na court no earlier court no ka so mo nyina nko ekuna na ma me na ntimi an show up oni kuna ayi na se no. Can it be like a contempt of court na? Court na ma judgment.
There be say maame say wa say wanye kuna na affect you bia say consequential orders na ye ma ye no then yes won koye no wanye na say won negative impact e wa manfo bi so a
okay
so ati ase me na me say aduane we me pese me nko na me dida court nhye say we no mo ntam e na afi de court nze de bia say we no nsu di bi enti mo nko na mo nkodi munna mun kona mun kodi ne court ne patren se microphone ntu ni bi indi se wo na wo su anka un peso bi abedi bu su ni a no court
na bread se wo na oto wadi an se bi obi antimi ndi bi e no so ya
eno ano me ana me yese ka mini omunna mini me mo mu ni na court se mo bi ani bi na so okay so mbe di bi ni
secondly na mo nyin ni se the court knew things that we didn't know. That's why they were even pushing that they should bring the certificate through that channel.
Was it the court what?
Oh, I know the law down chief. The new judge no na a law Ghana law dawa o the document.
Me patro asem no kan ye ne yanti o mani misabi.
Me say you sure the court didn't knew something that we didn't know. Until no person or the father through that process na back court on him. Going to the Germany stuff.
Make us a law a dawo de da Ghana law so evident as 161
eno na 161 authenticity entisabe o he eyiwe nu mu a eye eyinu mu a o ma tro no conspicuously nia esesen ka utime ye na satisfy what the law says.
Oh, okay.
In this judge na kura no ebia onu ani mukura mbusa dewe o ha judge ni ntimi ma megina o meka so chenchina o beka was they might at times help you too so beka wa de but all ma me dane ne ho se onu no o ba beka
meka wa semo ma yeah that's true okay yeah I just say asemo there a long way to go though and we have a lot to learn.
We have a long way.
Asemi koba nyina no say common denominator a woman akosi abempama ho ono na asemi nyina ejina so because for the past 5 years here you could see say Lumba na odoboni abatan ho
men check akosi abempama no ntina men check no
and Lumba free mo no ama keys ni nyina kwa kudi odobroni se enti no akosi abimpoma sebe ya na sabeka keys no eni
na saki o ya okeka ko ni nyina na say greediness o
me pacho enfa bi kure nkososo so na asema na saki enfa so na wasandi ya kososo
Asaki as
so etina ekwanya obefa so obetimi ayi odobroni afi wona ne saka keys no cars na na ewe nyina abedi ni nsem no and say obe relegate
adipa me pacho we dia mi hu free mo
Allegation.
Baby, you don't know. Sadly,
It's
so
one
when
sir.
Nitria says, "Will credit work on Monday." PND's law betchama, a yure enema.
From the beginning, it's so clear. You can see. Once
what I think said, maybe I won't know who.
Mommy,
baby, I say one say no, but Mama Pusiamum.
Once obey me, ama obiadi atum say odobroni yempran, which means say odobroni shouldn't have anything to hold. Ewo daddy lumba ebi bia hunte was say yini free.
So ono ne menya wanya. Say then out me count gay out. Ne menya wanya.
Na say what some I work no. Asem ade ne de wo hwema. You see say 1 week in a year and I feel like me cry Ghana for no for me body. I think the man one especially that lumba man is man boy because asem we should and this like a cockot. Also come fa kwan a obeka sa ama me no and omu nyina ye because 1 week no na efe. Okay, I was thinking campaign for bumpa ultimate to Omano nsi and come back asem we action because I don't day no. And the credit we call to some through obi any say omu nyina no obi apero. Okay, I know that I will not
future no crepa na me asem ne nkọ court no na abusua pani ni blame no wo the leadership role be a one play ni ye so what I say but I was not expecting say Mami Kusi Asewa could go to that extent of going to court. So what I say because sabi mo call court near even over a Ukraine injunction kura mo koyi mo se mutimi tuetue ska no kura asem ni nyina be si kura mpo se abusua pani na kasa no kura na wo se wo mpe na asem no ono ansan mo ekisho so be free mu nyina no matena se na mo si asem no
I got it.
I wish say esesenka omutimi esiesie
akusia bempoma
na Nasaki tie there will be a mumu bebre mu hu and na dey we me pick on it fast odobro ni any se lumba ne ma 100 na wo ya muntime nya ho hwe na yentime me kwa de me hwan abusuafo no muntime nya ho hwe because enka papa ne ye well obeche will ne dia ma said your person was teaching tie bi so mumu abusuafo no so a na manya bi ba wanya will yin so no na you ne ma benya more than mo wo anua no kwa de wo ye last as on kan wo po what you say mama me no it would be tie the open ne say me ma dwene ye me say de ti abrempom ma koma say wa mama akosia say wa ye onim said ye say wa sitie onim say wa it more mere it is so ye na say wa mo me patriotia so me patro we de ma me patro me ba onim say wait more me say wa momot me fight my say wan kwa be ye yure a obenya control wo so odobro ni man benya no ma de but obenya control wo no ma bebre so as oywe nko ano nak wanya ne share na me ni so say odobro ni ma be ba be
also starting no na normal
because ma me ni odobro ni be ye you be ma no me no acha me no man be call half a it's one of me want to say any selfish reasons. Internet my main checking on.
Also starting normal oil. Na yendu normal nature side cry. The first year
it's up to now yen nyama cry up to now as it stands.
The first year person you say girl no bibi as a girl nsem because Lumba for the past 5 years or the girl no the ni bibia di already even Tantra Hill fie East Legon kasi ni nyina kuta girl no enti no e wo se wotimi clear girl ni free ho no mansa na ono eye control of Lumba no mani nyina ansa kwa
Nasaki I don't think say odobro ni say senka ya de anka no te de ma odobro ni no
ade obetimi e de relegate girl no so ye mpena ni say obe the only chance or one say obetumi ayisu akusi asewa na odi akle girl say girl no nya ye
Nasaki opese wo kire se akusu asewa does not have a mind of her own. I just a brempoma na ebehye na sise onko ye bibia na
brempoma ko support no.
No, wako support na. Do you know why she is supporting her? We don't have to come here and speculate.
Nazaki, I think say, Ben Mumu de Minim de Intia, and you can be a movie on reason, Minim de Intia or support say Wano. I don't think say. I feel like saying Bruno, but I think honestly I come say Mamma say I come. I don't think say about Bruno saying Japade brain.
Think about it. They tell me who say they to support Mamma.
Because so I told the I don't think saying but on one side and about I don't know. But on the other
future MP be a one person obedient when one of my catcher. That's what I think say. Ma mini say wa enim say wa it's more say when you access to normally be na ebema ebi bebo mo ne some more as to compare say ebeko do broni hono ono nem ebusuafo doso she's around every ebekofo around her ni say omu betimi a ensa wo mu man. She is fighting for say for her own reasons.
Fact
that's where that's what I'm telling you. Say
factor me ba send your crofo
me main chairman no me pacho madam main chairman said your crofo to me edit 212 bubom kase ma me na ntimi afa no ma na yeso mo famra ne kwan fafa so emfa mpani ntema wawe bi a mo hye den jindi say aware wo hono eno e bi na meso di 212 akeka abo mehu say brempo magina be bi ogina for this reason if it's a tiase boy unim say woni wakuma na wo Germany wa mu na mo yakuma as whatever na wo da so oba foforo so na wo so wonim say wakuma pa ani me ntina me mencha kinu no wonim say wakuma pa ani akosia say wase de ne wa you wakuma yi so why were you rallying for another woman?
Because
what about say factor?
No. What
about
she's doing what she's doing now for her own selfish gain.
All that lumber ni hobi mo. That lumber ti that lumber ti as in India.
But you know no. Bro. That do not no. The enkobe any say obey respect to your man decision any relationship whatever choices. But the obey say fa won ko hyehyɛ nem penana na refo for no no. So what support it?
That number tias
and make can say one disrespecting challenge the oye but won't me TOT the make no what do unia no respect unia do unia baby are you okay with it but free to the extent free now no anywhere near to the extent say one na okay court on the some make say girl ne catch ready say girl me quite me friend so lumba ne we kwa wouldn't what that good tight relationship that's why with me for fun I was say but you unia be man ne we kwa or for no yes na wo frɛ ye kuma na wo ye shopping ba ne de ne bedin to eno kwa de ni nua na to bedin asante ama me ma na to di to bit me de ne ba to ni nua ba fine but no ma be bra woman na kire me say wo ni wakuma we ne na wo se so ye wakuma no we didn't in Chile for a very long time. It's in the mouth do or double need two more. That's what I think, bro. That's what I'm telling you. The meme can hear the meme
Edith. A banny award drain there. People might have a whole lot of things to contest on Yamana or can be only our drain in your factual.
No, I never said it's
you see what court when as you say your fan say you intini awo drain there the wo drain is anas will be so kase
factor
e kase ni awo kan enyi ya e men ha
there be influence mention said the meme can margin wait me out because ana wo drain so margin aha
metimi aka ndinga margin kan tino sa metimi aka
there be put me margin na meme ka margin ne chere me say wo so adwene ye wo say wo so chere wa adwene
factor
me chere me
me so me chere ma adwene wo ne wo chere wa
adwene mamu me and drag
on that me adwene me right what you say how can you say
factor yenhwe ni say factor yenhwe ni say ye fa enye say ye fa ni say ye ni nyina nim say maami akosu ase wa e wa akwantuom na osi ni kunu ewu enti say ukunu ewu a factor yenhwe ni say ukunu ewu Uba a unim se one ne wa aware no uba oba bi owo fie ho bia wo be question no maami no wamane ni sen wo fie ha wamane ni sen wo fie because me kunu ni o hwehwe den wo fie ha den na oni me kunu wo ye there was nothing like that too.
There see you one said there are so many ways of killing a cat. Akusia say why might not be the aggressive type. See na mabi hu a me de mani atofo mti mekọ court na court for edi matter mama. One of the way I'll be to express it. Mame hwe
bibi o de mbetimi akome share some paragraph bi or judgment in I'll get back to you.
Judgment no and then ubetimi a paraphrase what you me awo na me say means be hu ntema ma wa
baby almost state say there was no kind of sense as on what na baby but on what na kwantu mu acha but there was no proof say on what na bomu say then for a very long time things a possession be was then
eno ni ye obita dicta enye mraso na wugina edi e kan asasem because no we nyina so amfa mu for so what you say
no me now can person me build the case be around sir
me say me abana odi tufu. Okay, future. My last question I maybe sound is say future him fan na opese who could do MP in the future.
Ghana.
Ghana is a Ghana so the exact place.
Only that make cry na a bit my bazem you never know. Mama ma also akwati answer say akodi MP.
And you are also Biana. Oh Matthias. All right.
No, yes, maybe the omen is that I don't hear the name to the guy from the
but say we are ready now so be we will support you with resources now. Agree kita no be timi di aboama Ghana ko yi.
No that's and by do hard baby I
know they say
now
if you want to go and contribute to also Kuta to the way because the best other one can get is to give back to the society is coming from NT. I really support Ubia or Yana doing and also Chama Ason amount
of one is smart entry over an hour we can. No.
Na minyo unim say in fact emre bi genius for ni man na me yes me de ombeko court na isan say na it belong to the association ti e ba ne sa nat e be ma lawyers free of charge and then when the nat lawyers came no asemo mbisa me an say they want me to tell them the truth of everything. Any be what then a ma probably my headmaster my assistant headmasters any senior house mistress ebitini etra atratomeso. Yes, that was what happened and we passed through all the stages. At a point in time I was even you can say I was interdicted. And then after going through the new friends disciplinary procedures I was exonerated. Witnesses are na no later minim near radi account makoma. And then they came to say the three assistant headmasters and the senior house mistress forced them to say what they came to say. Inti means me who so many men in here, so I have to take them to court and then place a large sum on them as say court on so any mommy. And in fact, even though my your friend is saying, discipline, my passing through the junior discipline system, I could deep him. The lawyers so asked me, say, yes, genius no akokasa mwedibe. It might A, B, B, C, B, A, unim kasa. You understand the law. Any B, utimi adiusu more evidence. Any B, na witnesses for any B, theirs were not coherent and I say inconsistent. Inti ni bi ma ye inti nukure bi e wo mu bia no ka kire me. Oh, I am trying to say this is what happens to a client and then the counsel. There would the niyama bi siesie eye o counsel a emadwuma ne ye ne yedin. And then the counsels are there say they are professional enough say onsemo a wobeka no ni a wo pese o mo de to abonten no mo de beto abonten but ni a wo pese o mo de beto abonten no so ebebo mama e bia baabi o trade akwa e bia ha de menko kan because o kokan ha se de na me di for enti bia na ma nipa no you see enu nti I will be the last person make say lawyer be anye ne dwuma yi because asem mienu na aba ye wo the defendant and ye wo the complainant will be our lawyers eye den ya ba ku ne wa ko wini enti ba ku ni wini a etese ba ku na anye ne dwuma yi ana se wo hwe asem mu a die sesi no enti ebi ana yemu binum wa hasi na ibenyinya asem ne ade se wokọ na o lawyer kire o se bibi nsem ni nyina ni kire o ma mesrem say ya mu you don't have to withhold any information because o lawyer na mu ne kura no per the law of confidence no information bi ade be ma na wo mpese yekoka no koka wo ba bia ono kura so watomra wa breach the confidence between the two of you as a client and the we know aseno I had to say the oye juma wo a hospital na who leak patients information enti ni amesere ni say we might not know and someone odobro ni ne lawyers a kind and then we must also not know and someone akosi ase wa ne lawyers a kind nia omo pese yete no and on the babontin ba bibiri nana and oma yantia and no mu use as their technical way e de koye near man ese so moye inti ahana me de manu besi and na madam asibi pray
senior okay the power of attorney no e odu mebam kokra me no de man no e say the woman was married in the customary way and later they went to Germany for the ordinance. So technically she was bringing two cases, either the customary or the ordinance. And I'm suspecting say lawyer Kusi of his sought over more than 20 years. He knows how evidence from outside the process is owning power. Maybe I'm a client now can be actually. Then let me delay because it's not it's a lawyer of more than 20 years and yeah I feel about you law school 20 years what practicing on the processes now judge you know like I say you know I say it take you 1 month I want for evidence and come as what static processes no there's something somewhere. Two, obeka say original certificate. Judge and say for original certificate na men family na men compare. The original certificate never came. I say bibi we baby a yini. Me I say me na ejina nipa miensa so. So nipa miensa ba ko if it came time na o miensa nyina etin koma we would have known the truth. But about the truth, we will never know it.
It's dead and buried, right?
Yes, you will never know it. Because Bema be any wha on any yere a wally. No one coffee for a ordinance, no one which we are seeing us and here I'm in it. In see, so a year down chronic of Ampana on farm planning tree, as you see that. The company for only suppose yourself on in a brand year. And in all these things over here in the last 5 years, the year now more what that. I'm more what